Kia ora, guys. Free to the Kiwi here, and that's 6.3 dropped. Now, what I didn't realize until just now that actually dropped like 40 minutes ago. It dropped. Maintenance finished early. It all came out, but we're here, and we're gonna be jumping straight back into it. The main quest line once more until the void. Go to, where's it, hunt? Oh. All right. Oh, I think I clicked on the wrong thing. Looking through the map, yeah. Oh, look at everybody. Here to do the quest. Oh, well, they must be further along. Once more, until the void. Ah, Teru. As always, your timing is most fortuitous. I wish to share with you the news concerning Zero. You will recall that, in exchange for Aether, she agreed to aid us in our search for my sister. At your Stoller's suggestion, I began providing said Aether in form of food. Zero had found the arrangement to be agreeable, and has been eating steadily. In large part due to that, she claims to have already made a full recovery. If you and the others are ready as well, I would set forth for the void once more. Excellent, I shall inform the Stoller and Astinian, and then go collect my other vessel from alchemists. In the meantime, might I ask you to fetch Zero? He was absent when I visited her chambers earlier, but I suspect you will find her in the corridor connecting Yuge and Karma. It seems she's grown partial to the view of the city it affords. Once we have attended to our respective tasks, let us gather here. Teleported a bit of that. That's fine. Bum 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 bum. Zero.
Everyone is so carefree.
Yes. Yeah.
Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness. And how easily their lives could be torn apart in an instant. Such luxuries are lost to us. We have no hopes or dreams, and even the release of death. Only hunger.
Okay.
Others are a means to an end. At times, a literal one. We forge covenants with men and come here to feed. Or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void-sent at heart. But towards you, and you alone, he behaved differently. And I cannot fathom why.
Because where's Bestie? From his perspective, we were his soulmate.
What was it that drove him? What made him choose such an end?
What drives the soul?
But enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it. Why are you here? Was there something you needed? So you're heading back now. Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
Dun, 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 dun.
Everyone is here? Good. Let us set forth for the void once more.
Such a rainy day for it.
What is it? He's calling.
What is the meaning of this?
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire.
I thought she was in the void.
As did I. Yet the presence was unmistakable. Thus did I call out, only for it to fade and vanish.
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
The how of it aside, if she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her. Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
The north, you say? Beyond the bounty? Garlemald?
As good a place to start as any. My apologies, Zero, but your return to the Void will have to wait.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there. Do as you will.
All right. I presume you wish to stay here in Radzatan until we...
Okay.
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
If Ashdaya was indeed here, other Voidsent may have made the journey as well. Very well. We would welcome your company.
If it's decided, then I'll contact our associates in Garlemald.
Alphino
It's
and
me.
LSA.
Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust? Understood. We'll see you there. We're to rendezvous at Tertium. We'll need to teleport to make it there in time. Can you?
Aye. I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Then it seems we're all set.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
Gods, Revel. Lands, Tremble. Once more. Boy. Called reunion. By all accounts, Azadurja is Golbear's prisoner. Yet, if she was in the source, it could be that she managed to escape from the void, if only for a fleeting moment. But that is mere conjecture. If we want the truth, then we must go find it. Come, let's make for Titrium. Our friends are waiting. Didn't get to see them during either last two patch quests. I'm so happy to see that they put us over. LSA and Alphino.
Any moment now.
My friends, 'tis good to see you again.
You too, Alphino. And LSA.
And you. I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
You get used to it. It helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before.
Glad to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead. They've taken steps towards forming an interim government, but it will be some time before any large-scale reconstruction effort can be carried out in earnest.
So we'll keep doing what we can until they can finally stand on their own. A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but...
Surely. Please skip that. Job.
You're too kind. But it's thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls that we've been able to make any progress. The Allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter. Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time.
Though you yourself helped them take one especially big step, didn't you? In vanquishing that blasphemy in the Tower of Babel? Thank you. I can only hope that your deed will help the people to find peace and closure.
But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company, besides.
This may take rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
Void.
The 13th? After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while. But I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
Hmm.
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
You could have at least invited me too. Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the Undersea Vault.
Aww.
I know, I know. I only meant to tease. Mostly.
Mostly.
But on a more serious note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around? I understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless...
You're right to be cautious. I'm a void sent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos.
Hmm.
To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
Is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ashdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north, perhaps even here in Galdemald.
That's...
If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
As a matter of fact, we may have. In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of Voidsent. And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
Ooh.
You think they might have been summoned? By whom?
We're not sure. But as Euless reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon Void-sent servants.
Yeah, Reaper.
The very same I believe you have mastered.
Hey! Yeah, I have.
While there are no known Reapers left in Garlemald, we can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret.
It's nice that they include that dialogue, even though I'm not currently playing as a Reaper. But the game, it's cool that they're acknowledging that I do have the class at 90.
To summon not one, but several powerful Voidsent is no small feat. But if Ashdaya was indeed called from the void...
Then it is likely the same party is responsible.
It's like they do class-specific dialogue before. And like I was feeling during the other parts like, oh, probably should be playing this as Reaper. But ninja is my main and I want to be as a ninja the classes. So it's nice that they're acknowledging.
Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
Then we must assume these events have indeed been orchestrated.
Well, summoned or no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot. Nor is flying an option due to the winds.
Too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumoured to have once been home to a Reaper order.
That would indeed make an excellent start. Though the question of how to get there remains.
Euless may be of assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Teru, what a welcome surprise. I think get his voice actor back. Sad. Well, they might have, but at least not for this one. I see you're traveling with a large crew as usual. Not to suggest that's an inconvenience for us, we'd happy to share our supplies with you and your allies, should you require any. Apologies if we interrupt Julius, but there's a matter we wish to discuss. We've just finished our routine briefing, so you come at a good time. Is this about the Void Scent? It is. From what we can discern, they're coming from the mountains to the east. Practitioners of the Reaper arts once lived in that area, did they not? Yes, they had a village there, in Lapis Malleus Caverns. The Scythe wielders forged pacts with the Void Scent, and took to battle with beings at their side. For a time they played an invaluable role in our military, but the advent of Magitech saw them fall out of favour. And when some were unmasked as insurgents, the order was outlawed. The village is believed to be long abandoned. Speaking of their art, it seems you've picked it up. Who was it that taught you? Well, I suppose it's neither here nor there now. My sister has been taken captive by Voidsent. I sense her presence and I've come in search of her. If Voidsent have been sighted here, then I believe there's a connection. We should like to investigate these caverns you mentioned, but Alphino tells us they are not easily reached. I'm afraid so. Deep snow and tremendous winds rule out walking and flying. If you want to get anywhere, you're going to need Magitech Snowcraft. I like that he didn't question his sister captured by Voidsent, because there's such a weird sentence if you think about it. And he doesn't know that this is a fake body and he's really a dragon. So alas, the last remaining functional one we had has broken down. should still be over in Sulia Ingens, where it was abandoned. Is there anyone who can fix it? Perhaps the former engineers at Tapper's Den. Their duty included transporting cerulean tanks to Jutarun Platform G using the snowcraft. I expect they had to maintain it a few over the years. That's worth looking into, I'd say. In the course of delivering provisions, I've come to know the people there quite well. If they can help us, I'm sure they will. May I ask you to accompany her? Given the presence of void sense, it's best that we avoid traveling alone. In the meantime, will you not tell me more about the mountain? I'd like to learn as much as I can before commencing our search in earnest. Come with me, I'll introduce you to someone who's well versed in the local geography. Alasay, was it? I wish to speak with you. In that case, why don't you come with us to Tapper's Den? We can chat on the way. This is probably going to be an escort. One of the escort missions, probably. Or maybe not.
What was it you wished to talk about?
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
I'm sorry?
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
Because it's the right thing to do.
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
I knew exactly what she was going to say.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not, let's keep moving.
Right. To act not out of obligation or in pursuit of gain. To simply live. And they survive like this.
Oh, boom. They're playing as a... We should get back to it. But before we do... Are you alright, Zero? Did I say something that confused or upset you? No, I'm simply trying to understand your perspective. If you wish to continue, I'm ready and able. Well, that's a relief. This isn't the sort of place you want to mull over things. It's not much farther to Tapper's Den. I doubt we'll have much trouble finding an engineer when we arrive. So let's speak with the first one we spot. Alright. I know you. You're the one who roughed up the guards. After you left, your contingent friends came along. Our lives are a lot easier now thanks to them. They understood our plight and offered to help, whether we wanted to stay here or return home. For that, we're truly grateful. We're grateful to you too, Alice. The trip across the lake is hardly pleasant, but you make it all the same to bring us provisions. Oh, don't mention it. We're glad to help. That said, we were actually hoping to ask a favor of you today. We need a Magitech snowcraft repaired, the one abandoned in Cerulean Ingens. We were told you might be up to the task. Ah, so you want to ride the mammoth? Was this Halo? That's what we took to calling the crafts on account of their size. As often as I use them on rigs, I know a thing or two about their maintenance. As often as yeah, I read that right. I'll see if I can get your mammoth roaring again. It's the least I can do to repay your kindness. Wonderful! Please come back with us to Camp Broken Glass and we'll take it from there. So far so good, Teru. Let's be on our way. Oh, let's just teleport. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun, dun. Welcome back. I presume this is the engineer who will help us with the craft? I'll do everything I can to get her up and running again. But I doubt I'll be able to do so quickly, at least on my own. The mammoth is big and so are its parts. Some strong backs should make the work go faster. You have ours. You've finished learning about the mountain, I take it? Aye, we have a solid grasp of that area, as well as the site of the snowcraft. My back is perhaps not as strong as some, but I should be glad to stand guard for Voidsent and other unruly wildlife. Much obliged, miss. Then let's all head over to the mammoth and assess what needs fixing. They have matters here well in hand, which means we can resume our duties. Would you care to assist us, Teru? How about you, Zero? I will assist you as well, as payment for answering my questions. It's hardly something that demands payment, but we'll be glad for your contribution nonetheless. Zero and her payments. My thanks again for agreeing to help. The Ilzabad contingent brings in shipments of food, medicine, and other necessities by airship. We have yet to deliver a share of supplies to Ethereum, and I would appreciate it if one of you could assist us with the task today. I'll do it. Well, Teru, it looks like you're with me then. Voidset sightings have been increasing day by day, which is why I had a mind to go out and patrol the Ibelan Rim, shall we? Boom, boom, boom. Void scent was spotted here not long ago. Considering the proximity to Camp Broken Glass, everyone is understandably concerned. But hopefully not for much longer. You follow this road eastward, and I will go have a look to the north. If you should encounter any void scent, I won't begrudge you for dispatching them without me. The vein area. Ooh, teleport. Gonna help this person. Nicely done, Alice.
All finished, are we? Good. The cold doesn't let up out here, does it? They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium. But the measures are still only temporary. Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security. Though things will never be as they once were. If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward. If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder. Oh? Lest you misunderstand, I wasn't fishing for a compliment. As I said, I'm doing this because I want to. Still, I appreciate your support. Well, our work here is done. We should be heading back. I hope Alphino and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble. I cannot imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else. She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
Meanwhile, at Tertium,
Thank you, miss. Thank you. This feels strangely familiar.
Excuse me, Alphino. My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Of course. Give me a moment. Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Fine by me.
Thank you again for your help. Zero, was it? I take it you're one of Alphino's comrades?
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
Then no, he's not my comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Oh. Zero, you're so difficult to be
Did I
around.
say something odd?
No, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense. When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand. Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat. But no matter how poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their backs on us. They stayed and listened. That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense they'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Get along. I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
For now,
If you say
we'll
so.
win you over yet, Zero.
Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry? We all get rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I am running low on ether. Very well.
Oh, is that a pork bun?
Azim step-style dumplings. Buds, they call them. Never had a dumpling. It's like the kind of bread stuffed with a filling. Meat or vegetables usually, that you bake or steam.
They're delicious.
We have our own recipes in Garlemald too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones. Just think of it as bread, alright?
Oh, that looks good. Like, even though it's not the best quality, that still looks good. Because that's basically all they actually look like. Theme. Oh, it's making me hungry now.
I should warn you though, they're spicy. Helps them keep longer, I assume. Too much for the children to handle though.
Interesting.
Interesting good,
Wait.
or interesting...
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation.
Is that a bad thing?
Not necessarily.
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
Look, I like the taste of a lot of spices, especially chili. I really like the taste of chili. But I can't stand the fire, the heat to a lot of spices. I don't like things too spicy, but I like the flavors, and it's annoying that I can't eat too spicy food or much of it.
Oh, Euless, getting acquainted with Zero, are we?
I suppose I am.
No harm in that. Acquaint away.
Quaint away. like a high school tease, just.
Ah, everyone is here. Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work. I've just finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
Alphino, Alize.
What is it? Faceless NPC number 5. Bum, bum. An unforeseen bargain. Forgive me for the interruption, but I come with grave news. A horde of Voicent are approaching from the mountains to the east. Their numbers are beyond anything we've ever seen. What? But you stole her and the others. Anyone outside of Tertium is in danger. We must find and bring them all here at once. Can we count on your aid, Zero? Again, a lot of work again. I've already settled the debt for my question. I'm not obliged to help. What's more, death in this world is absolute. You asked me to put my life on the line. Without suitable payment, I will do no such thing. That's fair. What do we have to offer that might be enough? You're right, Zero. You're not obliged to help, and I wouldn't presume otherwise. Nevertheless, we are in need, assuming the buzz I gave you is worth anything. Would you at least be willing to stand watch at this encampment? That way, more of us will be able to go out and see the people to safety. Very well. Unless we come under attack, I'll do no more than stand watch. I dare say Tetram will be safe enough with Zero here. Let's go and find Stola and the others, and assist with the evacuation. Alright. For instance, Deuterium will be fine. Julius and his people have weathered far worse. We must make haste to the snowcraft, where our friends and the engineer should be. Given their position, they may soon find themselves at the mercy of the Void Scent. If it comes to it, we must prepare for battle. I'm ready. Don't you worry. Weeping. Oh, this business minion. How about you, Teru? Proceed. Hey, item level. What item level am I? I think 630 was max before. So I think I'm 60 something. Definitely
Report.
Not.
Lost contact. When? Void Scent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
If it was Void Scent, you'd be a fool to go alone. They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead. I'll go.
What? No! I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
I'm far better suited to dealing with Void Scent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Ah.
Ooh. Got him.
Fine. Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
Damn these demons!
Awesome.
Return to the camp. Now.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Kindred, why do you interfere? Ah, of course. You sold your soul to feed.
I have taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
Oh! Oh! Lit!
A deal is a deal. I cannot let you pass. More of them. Still more.
So watered down like all the other classes. Oh fuck, that's look away. This. Do I want to be? Oh, I think. Do I want to be in this? Okay.
Not good.
Really don't know if I'm supposed to be in these.
I can't.
Oh, okay. Don't think there was any way getting through that.
How big must the gate be for their light to come through? Is this it then?
Zero.
Just like that time. When light still shone upon the world. When the Contra Memoria still raged.
Stand aside if you value your life.
I was not expecting that voice.
We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
I think she used to be a paladin. Or a gladiator.
Gotcha.
Oh no.
And now we can get back to our business.
Oh.
Get up! Get up, damn you! Too weak. I need help. Someone, please. The same mistakes, the same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done? What? Who?
Yeah.
You. What are you doing here?
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
Can you stand?
Not finished yet. Zero. Let's fight together.
All right. I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
Right. Boss voice thing just looks like depressed emo kid.
Thank goodness we're not too late. Can you still fight?
Aye.
Press the attack!
I think this was a mistake. Oh fuck.
Just warming up.
My strength is spent.
Boom, boom, boom,
I'll only get in the way.
Chin up. We'll get through this together.
Split up!
Stay sharp. Watch out!
Everyone all right?
Not finished yet.
bum, 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 bum.
Weather this together.
Man, I wish I saved my shade stick for this.
I will repay this debt.
Bum, 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 bum.
This has gone on long enough. done.
God damn it.
I am your end.
Oh, that was cool.
Well done.
You did well to find me out here.
We have Euless to thank for that. He was quite worried when he called.
There would be more casualties if not for you.
No. If it was not for you and the others, I...
Well, let's not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
I think so.
So far this patch has been nice.
Zero, are you all right?
Well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
No, and there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
See, we told you, Zero.
Oh. What are you doing?
You're falling over.
You'll have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
Zero's confessing aboard the train. Julius has already given her something to eat, so I suppose all we can do is wait. I can't help but wonder though, what possessed her to go and fight all those void scent on her own? Not that I know the going rate for such thing, but I doubt one booze would suffice. I think someone has been a bad influence on her. Hey, if anything, I'm a good influence. Oh, I'm just joking. Or am I? In any case, many people owe her their lives. I'll be sure to thank her when she's back on her feet. None of these are really good for tech skill speed. King of the mountain. As Alice said, many people owe Zero their lives. This is not her world, nor her battle to fight, yet she risked life and limb for us. Nonetheless, that will not be soon forgotten. Now then, I expect that our friends will return soon. Once everyone has gathered, we can take stock of the situation. Apologies for the delay. I finished replenishing my aether. Full glad am I to hear it. We must thank you again, Zero. Indeed, many are still alive because of you. Those soldiers not least of all. How fared you? Better than I did by all accounts. We had to contend with our fair share of voidsent en route to the snowcraft, but we had the benefit of numbers. With their help, we quickly dispatched all voidsent that came our way. Thankfully, they stayed dead in our world. We were trying to decide what to do next when we received word about the transport. Which is how Alice, Teru, and I came to find you. While the immediate threat has been addressed, we cannot rest easy yet. For voidsent to appear in such numbers, we must assume that a void gate has indeed been opened nearby, meaning more of them can come through at their leisure. It seems the best course of action is to investigate Lapis Manilis as you intend. What is the state of the snowcraft? Nearly operational, I believe. Vitra is with the engineer, who is hard at work as we speak. Why don't we join them in the Steluria engines? Finally, a chance to go on the offensive. I would join you as well. I wouldn't dream of refusing you, but what did you have in mind for payment? Payment won't be necessary. I will do this because I want to. You have kindled something within me. A compulsion, a desire to act, has been burning since you came to my aid out in the snow. I do not understand it, but I wish to. And to that end, I will heed it. Then perhaps I'll understand your answer. Yeah, we're winning her over. Maybe. I would also like to join you in tracing the voidsent to the origin, though that would mean neglecting my duties here. Don't worry about us. Between my people and the contingent, we can keep things running well enough. Just find where the voidsent are coming from, and see that they stop. Take care, Zero. I will. Not you two. I will. yeah, I will. Don't need to worry about that. But where's... Okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. So, in this patch, they've updated Island Sanctuary. I don't know if I'll stream it because I don't know how much content there is in the update. Might check that. There's some people on the border popping in and out. They're there. So I'll probably look into it. But I'll definitely be streaming New Alliance Raid and all that. There you are. Your timing couldn't be better. Thanks to Varshan's help, I've managed to finish the repairs faster than I anticipated. The mammoth's ready for the snow once more. You can leave the piloting to me, too. It will be my pleasure to get you where you need to go. You're too kind, thank you. Let's be on our way then, shall we? Lapis Manalese. Now it's accessible. Alright. First new dungeon. Oh, I forgot to check my thing. 619. Kiwi. Alright. Average wait time, less than 5 minutes. Down in the snow. Oh, I didn't get matched with that person that jumping around. Look, another ninja. Hey. Oh. Sick. in chat making the Halo reference. Oh, that was good. Really glad I got matched with someone else. Get to. Alright. What mechanics does this boss have in store for us? Oh, that's interesting. God. Interesting. I don't know what tells you which one goes through first. Guess you just need to keep an eye out on the sides. Oh God. Okay, we're probably gonna have to go behind. So he's blowing that one up. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh, I see. I probably should have. There's room over there. Oh shit. My rotation got completely muddled then. I've seen that outfit before, but it's actually it's worse. It's all worse. Oh. Village and caves. Look at them little up. Oh. Four. I don't know if that actually means anything. Oh, I messed that up so badly. Oh, fuck. I completely messed up my rotation here. Wasn't even watching what she was doing. I probably should have been. Let's try and fix up my rotation. What the fuck does this mean? That void thing's gonna happen first. Ah, I see. I see. That's cool. Don't look at each other. Oh, I was too slow on that. So far, the mechanics haven't been too bad. I'm only getting hit due to unfamiliarity. I think we want to be here. Yeah. Move over here. Where's next? Oh fuck. Man. Oh fuck. I got hit by the last one. Doom! Oh my god. Oh. Got ones first. Doesn't matter. Just won't kill it. Don't need to type in. Oh, trying these boots. Oh, what? Ah! I'm not looking around as much because it's like it's not as exciting as the court dungeon. That was like, I was like wanting to look all over the place. This is just another cave. It's an interesting looking cave, but there's so many dungeons that are just in caves that it's just meh. So just wondering when compared to my previous VOD where I'm just constantly looking around in the court, it's just like going, ooh, what's this, what's this? The reason I'm not really doing that as much is because, wow, oh, that's pretty cool over there. The water, fire, that's sea thing, kind of cool. Where are we fighting this? Over here?
All shall cower before the might of Archfiend Kanyatso!
Oh my god! Fighting an Archfiend already. I was fighting him in the thing just... Yes, my main squeeze.
I've been waiting so long!
don't disappoint. Brace yourselves. I bring my all to bear.
Oh, what's going on? Okay. I see. I see. Oh my god. I did not expect the slam though.
Drink deep of blackest terror.
Oh my god. 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 So much to keep track of.
You really must try harder. Battle does so whet the appetite.
Oh fuck. Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
Be swallowed by the tide. What? That's not right. How do you like this?
Oh fuck. I should have fucked you. That was
Good. A fitting finale.
that was my
Why are you still alive?
I'm just gonna do this and hope for the best. Alright. Not a bad dungeon. Take a bit. Get used to it. I totally screwed over Anzu in that though.
Tell me one thing, Cagnazzo. A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago, but I have felt her presence here again. What is the meaning of this?
I dare say what you felt was this.
By the sisters. What have you done to Ashdaya?
Oh shit,
If
he
you
has
want
her eye.
answers, you'll have to get them from Lord Golbez. Assuming you've the strength to face him. A pity I will not see the plan to fruition, but my part is done. And to fight with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile.
Battle nut.
No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my sister?
Where is she?
At long last, I go to join the great flow.
He's just straight up dead. No need for memorial or anything.
By the gates closing, there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
Ashdaya, I prayed we might meet once more.
Oh, bringing in the heavens for heavens for music.
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
Perfect.
So what now?
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more void scent.
Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
So we have discovered the source of the void sync outbreak, Galamel. The gate force open from the void. The barrier between our worlds is especially thin here, I suspect. Elsewise, I see little reason why the Reapers chose to live in such an inhospitable place. All of Galamel is inhospitable. Even if the conditions are ideal, we're talking about a gate that could pass an archfiend. Opening one so large could not have been easy. In the age of Alagar, Emperor Zande created an enormous portal using a prodigious amount of ether harnessed by the Crystal Tower. In theory, a similar feat should be possible from within the void, but one need but One need but have the requisite amount of aether, such as that harbored by a great worm's eye. And its ether is indeed greatly diminished. In Teru's vision, Goldbear's let his archfiends feed upon Azdajar's aether. If he has also taken an eye to open this gate. Yeah, it's not looking good. Not looking good for the sister. Does not bode well, I know. Nevertheless, we must remain hopeful and continue our search. What I find curious is why our foes chose to strike now, some 5,000 years after Azdajar vanished into the void. And while their overarching plan remains a mystery, what exactly was Cagnazo's part in it that he had finished? Questions and more questions. See if I only during this quest. Dragon's Resolve. Oh, Azdajar, what has become of you, that even your eye should be so spent of aether? I cannot bear the thought of her being held captive a moment longer. But how will I find her? What must I do? Calm yourself, Vitra. I appreciate that you are upset, but such passion clouds your judgment. You must endeavor to remain composed. When your mind is clear, you may consider how to proceed with our search. You are right. In the meantime, I will help Alphino and Alice back at the village. Sounds like a fine idea. We should go as well. Boom, 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 boom. There's music while driving through this area. Bum bum bum, bum 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 bum, bum bum bum. Why do I even have without it like the straight path? I need a I don't see Vitra with you. Is everything alright? He needs a moment to himself. While he is indisposed, we thought we'd lend you a hand. I've just finished patrolling the area, so we're fine on that front. There are no signs of Voidsent, and I doubt we'll see any more now that the gate has been... As for Alphino, he set his sights on the Silurium spring. We're hoping to take as much of the stuff as the snowcraft can bear. That much fuel would keep the people warm for a good while. We've managed to procure a few suitable containers for transporting the Silurium, and we're about to return to the spring. If you've a mind to scrounge up more containers, I can take what you have now and get them filled. Thank you, Estinian. The more we can load into the snowcraft, the better. Would you and your Stola mind helping us search then? You'll need to take any suitable containers to the spring and then back to the snowcraft once you've filled them with delirium. Alright. Wait, this sheet? There's multiples of the dolls. There's that of the boss we just fought. There's one there. There's one up there, sitting up there. There's a smaller one. Oh, there's another one up there. One over there. Oh, there's one over there. Other one. Okay, those areas are a lot more interesting. One. Other one. So many dolls. Bottomless barrel. What was even the point of searching that? Epilated barrel. Sieve. Dirty barrel. All poke barrel. Why am I bothering searching these bad barrels? No, they're gonna be bad. Dirty barrel. Leak-proof container. This. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. There you go. Put in here too. So I got this wooden barrel and I'm just gonna fill it up with that stuff just with my bare hands. Seems pretty dangerous, if you ask me. If that one has been filled, you should hurry and take it to the snowcraft. The student has already been to the rest. Go on ahead, the others ask that I remain here in the event they find more. Hey, it's Dinian. Oh, but over however, silver comrades. Yeah, take here with this Dinian. Oh. Vitra is still not returned.
Is Vitra not back yet?
Here he is.
My apologies for the delay.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope. While it is no longer possessed of Ashdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her. Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far. I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ashdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
You would hope.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well. Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Do what you must. We will manage.
To free Ashdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all. After which you may undertake your work without worry.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
What? Why do you ask me this?
Because comrades look out for one another, and I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
True. I will do no less than I've promised.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
They're a good influence on here. Ah, it's Anzu. I suppose this is where we part ways for now. Though we have every faith in you, we pray for your safety all the same. I'm glad we had the chance to talk, Zero. Take care until next time. We probably won't see them for a while. Goodbye, LSA and Alpha No. Our short time in the MSQ was joyous. Till next time. Am I right in assuming that we are to return to the void? Now that matters here have been settled, yes. But first, we should return to Razat Hound to prepare. When everyone is ready, let us convene at Meghaduta. Look at all the people here.
If everyone is ready, then let us depart for Al-Zadal's legacy.
Oh. Oh. There's one thing after another. We're never going back to the void.
What was that?
A deluge of ether. The mark of a terrible magic.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
Oi, boy.
Hey, you! Stop! If you're thinking of taking to sea, don't!
What has happened?
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Buffalo Isle with a boom!
For boom.
A massive fiend then took to the skies! Another blasphemy, we feared. But we didn't linger to find out.
Did you see where it was headed?
I can't say for sure, but it looked like it was northward bound.
I see. Our thanks for the warning, and do not let us keep you. Buffalo Isle is connected to Al-Zadal's legacy. This cannot be a coincidence.
In response to Karnyatso's defeat, they have come for our gate.
So it seems. I would ascertain the situation at the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with, ere people come to harm. I shall assume my dragon form and seek it out at once.
Wait. You heard the fisherman. A blasphemy, they called it. If another flying creature was sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread. This is not the way.
Not the way. I'll see to the fiend.
You are right, Estinian. I will gather my soldiers and search the Isle for casualties. As you wish. The fiend is yours. The hunt will go more swiftly with help. Zero, might I prevail upon you to accompany her?
Very well.
Then Estinian and I will make for Al-Zadar's legacy and secure the gate.
Stay on your guard. The enemy is clever and will have anticipated our response. Be safe, my friends, and may the sisters guide your steps.
All right. Like how, oh no, I thought that was two Reapers for a second, but no, it's a Reaper and a Warrior. I was about to say, I like how everyone's a Warrior. I skipped over the text, I didn't see what she said. But they still look, there's a lot of ground for us to cover. We need a way to conduct our search more efficiently. Do you have any ideas? I know people. I know lots of people. In other words, we seek help from the locals. I think it's best and very well. So where to then? The Great Work and the encampment at the Hamsa hatchery. Both places are to the north. The people there might indeed have seen something. Very well. I will head to the Great Work and leave the encampment to you. I know people there, they might have seen something. During the stressful time, we need calming music. Since we will have our trial soon. Saw the light over at Balflow Remnants too, did you? We've sent scouts to investigate, but they've yet to report back. We will continue to keep watch here, but if you learn anything, be sure to let us know. I'm here to see. These fishermen saw a fiend emerge from Balflow Remnants before heading north, you say? I saw what I thought was a ball of flame flung from the explosion, but now I wonder. It flew north in the direction of Kardgar. If it is in fact a thing, then we have trouble on our hands. We must remain vigilant. I presume you have come to investigate the explosion at Balflow Remnants as well. We've yet to discern precisely what happened. Is there any information you can share with us? A fiend emerged from the explosion and flew towards Kardgar? By the sisters! Had I learned of this sooner. Never mind. There's no time to waste. Whoops. I meant to click complete, not cancel. Confound it! We were so concerned with the explosion that we failed to recognize that the threat had not yet passed. We must alert command at once and instruct the people to seek shelter. Way to get to the top. What? You mean to go there to investigate? Then again, you are more than capable of defending yourself. As you wish. We will leave this in your hands. The giant skull grounds are situated at the base of Kardgar. I myself am not familiar with the mountain paths, but the quarry workers are bound to know many. Guntur, for instance, he has worked there the longest. Go well, friend. May the sisters keep you. Boom, 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 boom. You want to climb Kardgar? You couldn't have chosen a worse time. There was an earthquake earlier and triggered a rock slide. I'm afraid the main path to the summit may be blocked. But if you're determined to go, then I suggest you speak with Samuel. He climbs like a langur and might know some other way up. If not the gent. I think I'll. How to reach the top of Kajka? After what happened, that should be the last place any sane would want to be. But yes, I am familiar with another route that should be passable. I was once afraid of heights, you see, and used it to build up my courage. Though I cannot say I have the courage to brave it under these conditions. I'll take you to where the route starts, but no further, alright? Yes. And it's suddenly daytime.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
We were too late. The vault has been destroyed. The alchemical furnace with it. This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void. Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion. A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here. To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
Okay. He's the last of the four fiends. Four archfiends.
Such an exquisite sight. The canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once.
Gold bit. Champion. Zoom.
I am Rubicante, the archfiend of fire. A monster in flesh, yet in spirit I remain a man, a prisoner of the past.
I'm hoping this is as intentional.
Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world, until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation. Thus do I walk proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled. Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon. But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse. I shall await you at the summit. Come, mortal.
Come
and weigh your righteousness against mine.
Alright. Re-registration complete. Wait. It's not a trial, it's another dungeon? Those 2 dungeons? Oh, whoops. Oh. Man, I can't believe I forgot to untick this and got pulled into it a second time. Oh well, it's not too long. Oh boy. Oh my god, that paladin's getting low. Oh fuck. I forgot about that. Like I asked them as soon as we go into the boss and they're probably like, what the fuck? Oh my god. It gives it time to think about it. not what I wanted to do. Oh shit. So it seems like that can go over 4 different places. Oh, he's responding. Oh, maybe. Oh, I've got some area to extract. Not Asher stage is I hope he's partied with the tank. That's just because of how he's just running ahead. If he's not, that's bad manners, but as long as the tank's okay with it, it's fine. Really, he should be setting the pace. What are you doing? Oh, he's reading. Well, that's not the one I wanted to do. Oh well. Alright. Alright, we should be good. Go speed bagging. Alright. Which one is it doing first? Edgy. No, we want to be. They had the right of it. Away from everyone. Much smoother than my first run. I don't remember what gave death. Something gave death in that fight. Going down further. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, I take it they already done it and they're helping.
I've been waiting so long. Don't disappoint. Brace yourselves. I bring my all to bear. Great deep of blackest terror!
Okay, I don't know how I dodged all of them, but I somehow dodged all of them.
You really must try harder! Battles are so whet the appetite! more games.
Alright.
Be swallowed by the tide. What? That's not right.
I messed this up.
How do you like this?
Alright. Oh fuck. I somehow screwed my way through that.
Good. Fitting.
Yes, GG. All right, untick that. No, tick that. Untick that. There we go. Now we're searching for the correct thing. Oh. Oh. Area. All right. We have the plates, but system set. Character settings. Okay, I guess it is already. I thought it would be more prevalent, like how it does with how it does it in PvP, but it's not as obvious, which is interesting. But it is what it is, I suppose. Just need heal is. No one wants to heal this. Okay, ridiculous. Found the tanks. Guess so fast. Oh boy, I'm already at 100 of booms. Doing from that. Oh yeah, do lots of 50 from. Oh, here we go. Ubicante.
You stayed the course, as I knew you would. As too will I.
Come! Oh, there we go.
The Archfiend of Fire has no equal.
Oh, is this one where we can get knocked off? I feel like it's going to be. Dude, they haven't had that for a while. I don't know what any of that does.
To lick at your heels.
Nice. Oh.
Flames to me.
Oh.
Naught but ash will remain.
Oh fuck. I don't know how I got that there. So far it's not been as bad as Barbarisha, but it's pretty, but so was Barbarisha until like the last half, and then it just did it all.
Flames to lick at your heels.
It's rotating. What the fuck does that mean? Oh. So that's gonna... It's gonna go to this. I fucking... It's going to that one. I'm hurt.
No, but ash will remain.
Oh my god.
All will burn. Allow me to show you real flame. You've strength worthy enough to cry.
I did this bad.
Will it be enough? I am one with the flame.
Transition time.
You are the first to behold this form. The flames rise higher.
Okay, cool. I was worried about where I should be.
Look now.
I said I was gonna wait, but
Destruction incarnate.
oh my god.
To ashes with you. Come, oh God. I shall tear you asunder.
I made it.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Go with these guys for now. Ah, yeah. Okay.
Darkest flames to me.
Do this. So that's moving that way. It'll be this one, right? Yeah, that will move that to there and make it go to there. Yeah.
Naught but ash will remain.
Oh my god. Alright, samurai.
Destruction incarnate.
I really don't know how to dodge that one.
The flames rise higher.
To ashes with you.
Come, oh God. I shall tear you asunder.
Fuck! Jesus Christ.
Flames to lick at your heels.
It's gonna be going to that one. Oh, I might be a bit too over.
Darkest flame to me. Naught but ash will remain.
We both tried to go for it. GG. Oh, not as hectic as Barbarisha was, but fun. Some interesting mechanics in there. Put 2 hour lower hull tank. Hey, I got 2 player accommodations. That's nice. 3 or 4 yeah, play accommodation is yes.
It seems I was a step too slow.
To defeat all of us archfiends. You are strong indeed.
What is it? How do you fight? What is it that Goldbear's?
You would know my lord's true purpose. Very well. The knowledge will not change the outcome. Listen then, and learn how all began.
Echo. Oh, here we go.
How long has it been since the world was undone? Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath. Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains. But you are different. You remember who you were and the paradise for which you fought. That world will never be ours again. But we need not suffer in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever. Join me, and together we shall seek the promised land.
There is no hope, no freedom from the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
I speak truth. The Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14. There is no greater proof than the whispers we hear, born of a neighboring reality. A reality to which we may journey if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
So his goal is the source of all.
We will take this world as our own. Count me in.
In return for your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause. A glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet embrace.
And thus did we begin our great work.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the Source?
Just so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
You served Golbez of your own volition.
As atonement for my failures, I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
So in turn you wage another.
A means to a final end. The wheel of depravity must be broken. Even the most exalted succumb. We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls, until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
I don't know. About this and a great many things. But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world. Even without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another. I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way. Else I'm already a hunger-maddened beast.
Yeah, you tell him, Zero.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion. Make for our moon. There you will find both Lord Golbez and your dragon.
Ooh, he's just giving it up. Why are you telling us this?
To be so viciously slandered. Pride demands I prove my virtue at the last. And perhaps your own will resonate with his, and draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep within his heart. A desire which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
Not a bad guy compared to the other three. He seems reasonable. Or the other two were just vicious and hungry. My inquiries delayed me. I'm not accustomed to conversation, but I'm glad I arrived in time to speak with Rubicante. As much as I understand his motives, I believe there's a better way. Yours. The future you strive for is one I wish to see. And I want to know why I feel this way. Why this fire burns in my breast. Crypt. Gods, Revel, lands, Tremble. The name of the patch. There's nothing more for us here. What of Al-Zadar's legacy? Has there been word from Y'shtola and the others? I see. Frustrating. Perhaps, but better that the gate be destroyed than used to unleash more void sin. We should return to Meghaduta and rejoin the others. It is good to see you both returned hale and whole. Your friends arrived not long ago and are already with the satrap. Shall I show you in? Is it first time meeting Dragon or?
Thank goodness you're both all right. Unfortunately, We have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate. But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain?
We slayed Rubicante, and he told us where to find Golbez. And
Golbez aspires to deliver Voidsent unto the source, where they may die and return to the life stream to be reborn.
Far be it for me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
Indeed, Voidsent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered. 'Twould be naught less than a calamity.
can't let it happen.
Certainly not. That said, our task has been rendered rather difficult.
Indeed. Rubicante have deprived us of a means to cross into the void.
Kenyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us. He must need more time to break the barrier to our world.
Then the days ahead will be critical. We must find a way back to the 13th.
We could employ another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect. Better we explore other avenues. If you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Sharlayan to look for information.
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
Luck.
I'm no scholar. I'll find another way to keep myself busy here.
Solo alone.
I don't doubt it. She's a veritable researcher of light.
Zero. May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th?
Aye. And in case you're wondering, I won't ask for further payment. I will go for myself, to try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom.
And the fire I felt within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
While our esteemed sorceress battles her tomes, let us see to our own affairs.
I have an alliance raid to do. And an island sanctuary to get back to.
I will not fail you again, sister.
Before you leave, I would once more express my gratitude. By your hand has Thavna been saved yet again, but before you delivered my people. you help me rediscover hope. When the sight of my sister's eye left breath and drift for a time. We may have lost the gate in Al-Zadar's legacy, but there must be another way to travel to the void, and together we will find it. For now, I bid you rest and recover your strength. I, too, shall have my vessel improved ahead of our next foray. The chief presents Golbears has sacrificed his 4 generals. Such a ruthless foe is unpredictable in the extreme. But no matter what he plots, we shall do our utmost to see that he does not succeed. Oh, cutscenes. What's the High Court? Moon. The moon. Meanwhile, on the moon in the 13th.
Kenyatso and Rubicante have joined with the Great Flow. In this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few are as ravenous as they. You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection.
Really? Okay, if you say so.
But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding. Hereon, I shall walk alone.
Oh. It's the crater on the moon. Where, Zodiac place outside.
At long last, the end draws nigh. The end to life on that star, and the end to my suffering.
Yon close gates awaits your foe, where no path leads and none may go. Hey, to be continued. We did it! Completed this patch MSQ. Now there's just the Alliance raid to do and a bunch of other stuff that they added. Before we head off. Just want to see the new zoom gear. It's still the same. 620. $635. Wait, no, that's the stuff that we've had. We can't do 25. Oh. Fine. That's a new thing. Shine. Trying to get this stuff. I can start linking this up, right? With the help of things. Yeah. Okay. Right. That's. I need to probably spend more time figuring that out, but. Should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, so that's the MSQ. Dated. Hope you enjoyed watching me play through that. That was fun. The trial was good. Dungeon was alright. Trial was good. Not. I think I still like Barbarisha more. Of how insane it was, but that trial had some really nice, interesting mechanics, and was a lot of fun. Yeah, so next stream I'll be doing the Alliance raid, so look forward to that, and then after that I'll probably go over the other stuff, look at the other stuff that was added. Maybe Sanctuary, I don't know, we'll see. But like usual, thanks for watching, and till next time, bye bye.